Well, I finally found the video that reaches the peak of Mount Stupid. Trust me, you are going to enjoy this one. This video comes out of Polk County, Florida, and we pick up where the unlicensed driver has already been stopped and identified, and the passenger is scrambling around trying to check if her license is valid, because it comes back on the police computer as suspended. Surprisingly though, these two are not the focus of the video. It's the person, or should I say freestanding citizen, in the back seat who gets my attention today. Let's get into it.
Okay, are you Renee? Okay, you got your license on you? Can I see it? You got ID on you, sir?
I don't need to identify myself.
You don't have it on you?
I don't need to identify myself.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Absolutely, you do.
No, absolutely, I don't.
Yes, sir, you do. You're a passenger in the vehicle. You need to.
Right, but you pulled them over because.
It doesn't matter.
It does. You want to check your First Amendment, right?
For resisting?
Wait, did he really just quote the First Amendment for a reason why he doesn't have to identify?
Just show me your ID, bro.
I suggest you give me your ID.
Here's your ID.
All right. What's your name, man?
Officer Agostino.
What's your number?
1935.
What's your number? I'll give you my ID. That ain't no problem.
Remember that he said that for later. It will be relevant for when he talks to the supervisor.
What's your badge number, bro? What's your badge number, bro? You've asked me to identify myself. Identify yourself. I'm gonna give him my ID, but he's got to identify himself under state laws.
What state law? There is no law, as far as I'm aware, that requires an officer to identify himself when asked. Each police department may have a policy in place that says they have to identify, but it's not the law.
Appreciate it, sir. Okay.
What is it now?
Officer Agostino.
Agostino?
519.
All right. What is it, 519?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Okay. Are you the co-owner of the vehicle? Registrant?
No, I own it.
Your license is showing suspended as well, okay?
I don't see how. How?
Does it say for what?
I'll let you know. I'll run it, but your license is also showing suspended, okay? It is showing an ID card only, okay? So at this point in time, you're not going to be able to drive away from here either, okay? Y'all just sit tight for me, okay?
Call mom.
Ah! Get mom! 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 Mom!
You got the registration and insurance for the vehicle?
Yeah, that's right here. One second.
I'm out here in Bartow. We just came from visiting Mima or whatever, and we got pulled over, and I didn't even know. I don't see how my license is suspended, but they're telling me that my license is suspended.
Hey, you want this too, bro? We just got back from visiting my dying grandma.
No, sir.
Right in front of Bartow Hospital.
Yeah.
Is that the insurance paperwork that you need?
Hospital, right in Bartow Road.
You got like a card, like a policy number or anything?
I don't have a policy number. I don't think so. 'Cause we did it like over the phone.
Yeah, you can look it up on the phone. That's fine.
No, by the Bartow Regional Medical
Here it
Center.
Got it?
That's it, right?
Yep.
But,
So there's no guns, knives, drugs, bazookas,
No,
anything
sir.
in the car I need to know about?
No, sir.
You mind if I check?
I'm not
I'm not.
Are you okay if I check?
No.
It's up to you, sir.
No.
You're the driver.
No.
No.
No. This is a traffic stop, sir.
I think the officer figured that one out on his own.
No. This is a fucking traffic stop.
They got other police.
Yeah, I know. They're good. It's a fucking traffic stop, bro. Listen, bro. I'm gonna talk. Listen, we get a hold of mom. I'm gonna handle this.
Calling mom isn't really you handling it though, is it?
Supervisor and everything out here, bro. I'm finna snap.
How you doing, man? Detective Dreesler, Bartow Police Department.
What's up?
You have your ID on?
He's got my ID.
Who has your ID?
The officer back there.
He has your ID.
Yeah.
Hey, you have his ID?
What's your name, man? I need your name and your number.
I just gave it to you.
No, you.
Detective Dreesler, Bartow
Okay.
Police Department, 116.
Appreciate you.
Did he get everybody's ID?
He's got everybody's ID and vehicle.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you might want to get a supervisor out here too, bro.
What'd you say?
I said y'all might want to get a supervisor out here too.
What do you need a supervisor for?
Because I'd requested a supervisor, I don't need anything other than that. That's my right to do so. I know my First, Fifth, Sixth, 14th Amendment rights. I'm a legal citizen of the United States. I have the rights to declare that you have your supervisor out here. Because he requested to see my identification and he had no right to do so.
Sure.
Because as a freestanding citizen in these United States, I'm able to do my own thing and not be held accountable for anybody else. So therefore, he says I was in the vehicle. I'm not accountable for anything. He had no right to ask me for my identification. I told him I did not have to identify myself as to the First Amendment rights.
Wow, so much done to unpack here. Firstly, Presley v. Florida says different. This Florida Supreme Court ruling establishes a clear precedent regarding this situation. When you are a passenger in a car stopped for any traffic violation, no matter how minor, you may legally be detained for a period of time, interrogated and perhaps ultimately arrested without having your constitutional rights violated. Secondly, asking for a supervisor is not one of your rights, it's just a policy that not all departments have. And I highly doubt you when you say you know your rights, when you don't even know the difference between the First Amendment and the Fourth. Finally, it's not a violation of your rights for a cop to ask you for your ID, no matter what the situation. In many cases, you don't have to give it, but it doesn't mean the officer can't ask. In any case, you freely gave up your ID.
Actually, you do.
No, I do not, man. I know my First Amendment rights. I'm not going to talk no more, man.
That's right, you stand firm on those First Amendment rights by not talking. Maybe while you are waiting, you could look up the Fourth and the Fifth Amendment.
Okay. You want the supervisor to?
Yeah, I want y'all supervisor and everything out here, man.
Okay.
For real, man. Y'all messing with
trying
them.
to go home.
Don't give him no leeway, bro. You is not gonna get in no trouble about this, bro.
You is making a terrible prediction there by saying he's not going to be getting in trouble for this, bro.
Out of here right now.
I know, bro. This is your best way. I did the right thing. Get the supervisors involved, bro. They hate this.
No, but I ain't trying to go to jail.
You're not gonna go to jail, bro. It's a traffic infraction.
That's terrible prediction number 2.
They wasn't even it's a traffic infraction, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You're not going to jail, bro. They better not take you to jail, bro.
Oh, that's his radio. I mean,
Valid.
Exactly.
license was valid?
They just said her license is valid, so you can stop this now.
Why did he just tell me my license?
Y'all can stop this now.
Hey, shut chill.
No, say that again. Say it again. Show is it on the? Show me the proof right there, Renee.
Who's the owner of the vehicle?
She is.
I am.
I'm the co-owner.
You're the co-owner?
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably showing on our website, like on the east side, that her license is suspended.
Well, she's got proof saying that
It's FR suspension. It's usually going to be because of insurance.
I have insurance.
I think you guys recently changed it, or did you get on it recently?
Yeah.
No, my Mazda, this is a new insurance. My Mazda is the one that's not insured any
Okay,
longer.
so like I said, that's usually what happens with insurance.
Okay.
Usually might get FR suspension on there, okay? So I don't know if your insurance company did contact with the insurance, but trying to figure that out.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't know if you missed a payment. Usually it's either you missed a payment.
No, I
or you
definitely
recently
didn't miss a
switched
payment.
insurance.
Yeah, we recently switched.
So that's probably why.
Because it's been if it's what's today, the 9th? Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah, I don't even think it's been a full month. Yeah, it hasn't.
I'll probably contact your insurance.
Okay.
YouTube.
I was wondering what to do for the thumbnail to this video. Thanks for making my job so much easier.
Okay. So her license is valid though.
If it's FR suspension on our end, then we're gonna go based on what's on there.
But you have proof on your phone right now that it's valid.
I'm trying to look it up. I'm just getting my driver license number.
Yeah, because as long as you got that proof, they can't mess with you. All they got to do is make David get out and get on the other side.
There's no reason whatsoever for it to be suspended.
I know, they're just giving you a hard time right now.
How is checking to see if she has a valid driving licence giving her a hard time? If anything, they are helping her by making sure she is legal to drive. Because if her licence is suspended, that means it invalidates her insurance. If anyone deserves a hard time, it's your brother for driving without a licence. But you're quiet about that.
I know exactly what time it is. They're just giving you a hard time. That's it. Because they thought y'all were going to cower down.
This ain't nothing to me. My mama on the way to pick up my car and all.
Yeah.
But she ain't even got to.
You really? She dope.
Cause you finna drive. If your license is
You finna drive this way. David finna leave too.
Yeah.
Watch.
In this car.
Watch. I told you, Bubba. Let me talk. You heard exactly what I just told him, right? I recognize the 1st, 5th, 6th, and 14th Amendment.
You keep telling yourself that because up until now you have only displayed how ignorant you are of the Constitution by citing the 1st when you should have cited either the 4th or the 5th.
I do not have to identify myself. I am a freestanding citizen of these United States. I'm not held accountable for anybody else's actions. Because he pulled you over doesn't mean I did anything wrong. So why are you asking me questions? I do not have to identify myself, dog. And right now, they're gonna come about 8 deep over and can get me out this car.
I just heard it. It said battery on.
I know. That's why they backed up the way they did.
But one of them left.
Yeah, because they're gonna need to go get back up.
Wouldn't it be embarrassing if he folded like a wet blanket and did exactly what he was told when the officer eventually asks him to step out of the vehicle?
I'm telling you right now, it was the rookie who left. Oh no, he ain't. They're still trying to run it. They're trying, but I'm too smart.
The Dunning-Kruger is strong with this one.
If it come down to it, I take it like a gangster, bro. Don't worry.
Another one pulling up.
They're gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep pulling. I requested a supervisor.
You asked your brother to call his mum as soon as things started to get tough. That makes you about as gangster as Elmo. And of course more cops are going to arrive. You demanded a supervisor.
What does that mean?
It's showing financial responsibility, which is usually the insurance.
Okay, so
I paid my insurance.
Yeah, like I said, we don't, like I said, you gotta call that insurance.
call the insurance.
They might not communicate with them.
Yeah, you just call your insurance company. That way they can verify all over the phone.
I got it on my files. So if I get a hold of them, just you guys can talk to them?
I mean, you have to talk to them, right? You have your insurance and that.
Huh?
So this is my supervisor.
Yeah, what's up? Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I was requested to give my identification. I'm a freestanding of these United States. I do not held accountable for anybody else's actions. I'm sitting here in the back seat and he's requesting.
Passenger inside of the
That doesn't matter. It's the First Amendment, sir.
Never has the quote, better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak and to remove all doubt, fitted a person so accurately. It's so obvious that he heard this little speech somewhere, but memorised it wrong and replaced the First Amendment with the Fourth.
Sir, what's your name? Sergeant.
Sergeant McKee.
What's your name or number?
MCKEE.
What's your number? 216? Cool. Appreciate it. But like I said, we weren't speeding nothing, so there ain't no reason for him to run the tags or nothing like that. This is profiling.
How is running a tag profiling?
Because you're not supposed to run my tag unless I'm doing anything wrong.
That is actually incorrect.
How is it? That's called profiling.
No, if you drive this vehicle on this roadway, we are allowed to run your tag.
Okay, sure.
Courts have decided that you have no privacy rights in the tag on your vehicle. That means the police aren't violating the Fourth Amendment when they enter your tag information into a database to learn about both the vehicle and the driver. In 2019, Florida began using automated license plate readers, ALPR, An ALPR instantaneously scans license plates in the area, storing a digital image of the plate, the time, date, location and camera information. The ALPR compares license plate information to a database of crimes and criminals. Even with no action on the part of a human being, information about your license plate may be recorded anytime and anywhere because courts don't feel you have the right to privacy in that information.
Yep. Okay, and we will be identifying you if you do not.
I've already given my identification against my will.
Does this really sound like it was against your will?
I'll give you my ID. That ain't no problem.
Okay. Well, very good. Thank you very much for.
Yup, absolutely. Ask him who the victim is. Ask him who the victim is. Hey, so who did we harm?
Excuse me?
Who did we harm?
I don't know what you mean.
Like, who's the victim in this crime?
State of Florida.
And so who did we harm?
State of Florida.
So since when is the state of Florida a person?
It can be the victim of a crime, yes, sir.
Come on now, that's victimless crime, sir.
Finally, a cop who stands up to a soft sits nonsense. And nobody claims the state of Florida is a person. That's called a straw man. Like the supervisor said, the victim is the state of Florida, meaning the taxpayer, i.e. the people.
Sir.
You're now being legally told or lawfully told, however you prefer, to step out of the vehicle.
Okay, sure, whatever. I'm still you're not gonna search me without a warrant.
I don't want to search you.
Okay.
Sir, would you like a citation for throwing your cigarette on the ground?
I can pick it up if you want me to, I'm sorry.
I recommend that.
All right, sure. This is my cigarette right here. I'll put it out right here in front of you.
I think we've just hit the peak of Mount Stupid. I mean, who commits a littering offence in front of a cop? Especially when you're arguing with that cop.
Why? We're asking you to step on the ground.
Go ahead, dude, man. Do what you do. I got all rights to record you under First Amendment rights, man.
Wow, he actually got one of the amendments correct. Or he got lucky. Either way, well done.
I'm in the grass like he said. I'm in the grass like he said, man.
Before you turn into it, but they taking David to jail because he didn't have a license.
Y'all got my brother's lawyer yet? No? Okay. Has my brother requested a lawyer yet?
Are you talking to us?
Yes, I have. I have all that right to say something about it. Has my brother requested a lawyer yet?
I'm unaware if he has or has not.
Well, he has that right. Have you asked him if he's requested a lawyer yet? Oh, okay. Has either of you requested if he's wanted his lawyer yet? Okay. What about you? Have you requested if he's to see his lawyer yet? No. Hey, what about you? You requested if my brother's seen his lawyer? Oh no, you haven't. Oh, okay.
I don't really expect you to know this, but the lawyer part comes in when the suspect, that's your brother, is being questioned. Also, he will have been read his Miranda warning, which lets him know his rights regarding a lawyer. The cops look like they have this all covered, and you just look like you are trying to make them look bad for no reason.
They're searching the car.
Yeah, against our permission. Watch out, Renee, so I can get this dude, just so he don't play no slick games. Because I know how Polk County and all the cops out here are.
Right before you turn, the address is 2200.
We're right in front of the hospital.
What the fuck, bro? Mom, but you'll see me. I gotta call the insurance people because they're trying to say it's something about the insurance, and I know I paid my insurance. Yes, that's my purse.
So what's happened with my little brother?
That's between him and the court system.
y'all gotta inform me what's going on with my little brother. I request you have legal obligation of anything that is gonna be on any type of public record to let me know what is going on with it. So you're refusing to give me any information about my family member?
Is your brother under the age of 18?
No, he's not under the age of 18. That's not the point. I asked y'all a question as a tax-paying citizen of these United States. But that's what I'm saying. I asked you to identify the charges that you were given to my brother. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You have to tell me why you are arresting my brother and what he's being charged with. I've been misinformed? You better learn about due process, Bubba. You want to learn about the Fifth Amendment and all that good stuff?
Amazing. Every word of what you just said was wrong.
All y'all are being recorded and all of this is getting put on YouTube. Y'all done played with the right ones. I told y'all, I've been in and out of these court systems.
Now why doesn't that surprise me?
Y'all just want to sit here and try to bully people. I got you, Bubba. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Bubba. I got you. Keep your mouth shut. Tell them you want a lawyer. Straight up. Don't answer no question. You want a lawyer. If I just came back into town and y'all trying to put my family.
So now it's the officer's fault that he decided to drive around without a license when there's a perfectly legal, supposedly legal driver in the passenger seat. But yeah, you blame the police for it if it makes you feel better.
Y'all gonna take my brother to jail for real? He just started working, man. Y'all can't give him a ticket? This is a traffic infraction and y'all gonna take him to jail? So y'all can't just write him a ticket? Really? Like y'all supposed to?
Actually, Florida takes driving without a license seriously. Law enforcement have been really cracking down. It's considered a criminal offence that comes with stiff consequences, especially if you are a repeat offender. And we don't know the full circumstances around this arrest.
I'll get him out, don't worry about it. I'll get him out. Hey, what's your name too, man? I didn't get your name and badge number.
Mr. Fernandez, badge number A16.
Appreciate you. Hey, one more time, homie, identify yourself clearly for me. Give me your name and badge number.
Alright, Detective Driesler, badge number 116.
Flip it over for me. I just want to see it. Appreciate you, man. I got you, Bubba. Don't worry about it. You'll be out tonight. Y'all good? We good?
Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Take care and I'll catch you in the next one.